Janet is committed to living visibly to challenge our limited portrait of womanhood. A great person, a very dedicated person. So please, let's welcome our keynote speaker, Janet Mock.
As little as a year ago, I never thought I'd be in front of more than 100-something people proclaiming that I'm a transgender woman. Yet long before coming out in the pages of Marie Claire, long before becoming an editor at the world's top magazine, long before becoming the first person in my family to go to college, to get a master's degree, to move away from Hawaii, and yes, the first to get a sex change, I was just a curly-haired kid trying to find myself and trying to assert myself in this world. Last week, I met a young woman just like me. She was 23, she held jobs at Macy's and Forever 21. She didn't get the chance to go to college like we did. She didn't have her family support like I did. She grew up a ward of the state and found solace in Chicago's queer and bald communities. I met her last week only because I came across her name and her beautiful brown face on a website with a headline that read, Paige Clay, 23-year-old transgender woman found shot in the head. I didn't shout or cry in anger when I saw it. Instead, I found myself with this numbing sense. I was desensitized because I had read Paige's story over and over again. I read it in Lachey McLean's story, and Agnes Torres-Solka's story, and Shelley Hillard's story, and Deani Jones's stories. These women's murders have become the harsh reality that girls like us face. For a trans woman of color, these women's murders are a constant reminder that who we are falls so outside of the box of what society says is acceptable that our deaths and even our lives don't matter. We are in effect disposable. And our entire system validates this belief. Even as I sit here and we speak, even when we stand our ground and we defend ourselves, our lives can be taken away. I look at CeCe McDonald, a 23-year-old Black trans woman who was verbally assaulted and physically attacked in Minneapolis last year. Her attackers pelted racial and transphobic remarks at her. They even sliced her cheek. And when she had the audacity and strength to fight back, one of her attackers died. Though she was the victim in this incident, she's the one that's sitting behind bars right now, facing a murder trial. CeCe's freedom has been stripped away from her. Paige's life has been taken away from us. These women won't be able to tell their stories. And it is for them and girls like us that I decided to step forward and finally tell my story and own my truth. And so I made the choice to use my voice, to speak up, to live visibly, because being silent would be a disservice, not only to me, but to the women who came before me, and the brothers and sisters who I fight alongside today, and the ones whose voices have been silenced by intolerance and hate. I had to be honest with myself about the totality of my experiences. And the funny thing about honesty is that it's not only a gift you give to other people, it's one you give to yourself.